Hello and welcome back to the channel, friends. It is good to be here and I hope you're doing well. So today we're going to be playing a game called the Borderpioneer. This is a tower defense city builder that blends deck building, RTS, and resource management into a fun and unique experience. Now with all of the different genres that this game features, I'm sure this community will find a lot to like about this game. Now there is a free demo on Steam if you want to get it for yourself, link in the video description below. Otherwise the release date for this title is February 6th of 2025. So we're going to hop on into a new run, but before we do that, please smash the like button if you're liking the Borderpioneer. Let me know in the comment section below if you want to see more of it. And if you are new here, then please consider becoming a subscriber. Thank you so much. Without further ado, let's go. Alright, so we're going to go new exploration, and what you have over here on the left is talent points. So this is kind of a meta game. You can assign them as you like. You can, take them out and assign them in. This will, shape each run, and you can sort of focus on certain things. Pretty much got it set up the way I like it here. I mean, we're fresh off the tutorial, right? And then you can choose your aide. So we have Steve. So as a new pioneer, you were supposed to do it all by yourself. But your schoolmate Steve, who graduated along with you from the academy, decided to become your aide de camp to help you explore the border. So his ability, we can carry more resources when your food, firstly drops lower than 0, gain 200. Otherwise, we have Merlin. Ability, all spell cards deal 100% more damage. I think we'll stick with Steve here. Let's go, Steve. Then we gotta choose our level. So, like I said, I just did the tutorial. That is my extent of knowledge and experience with this game, but I had a great time with it. So let's do 1 of 1. Let's go. Keep it on normal for now. And I'll show you how this game works. It's a really kind of compelling game. Like, it works with a lot of different elements. So we have our little world map here, and it's actually going to expand. We have our town hall, the place. This will, of course, be the core of our city. We have gold, we have food, we have production, and then population. These are the different resources you will use to build buildings and defenses and the like. You'll be able to recruit heroes that you can move around in RTS-like fashion. You can also put up like a tower defense. You can get buildings. You can get production buildings like mills and wheat fields and things of the like. You'll see, it's actually quite deep. So let's sort on the town hall, and you'll notice we already have some guards. So we can move these guys around as we like, and we notice the enemy is coming from these dark portals right here. And you can see their pathing, right? And their goal is to destroy the town center. So if the town center gets destroyed, then we lose, of course. So when there's a little exclamation point over your town hall, you definitely want to click on it, because then you get rewards from the king, and you also get a pack of cards. So we get our starting pack of cards here, plus the king's favor. So 15 gold, 23 food. Quite nice. And then we get our card pack. So to open up a pack of cards, you simply just click it and drag it. And we're going to see what we get. Alright, so we can give this up or we can claim it all. We got all kinds of great cards here. I do believe the capacity for your hand is 8. Then once you get more than 8, it'll automatically be discarded. So keep that in mind. But we have logging camps, we have farmland, thatch house, wooden tower, a barracks, and a workshop. Excellent. So let's grab all of these cards into our hand and let's figure out what we want to do with them. So in this game, it's big on adjacency, right? You don't want to put certain buildings near certain things. Instead, you want to put them around other things. Like a mine, you want to put it by the rocks. This logging camp here. So if you look at it, it has the logging trait. So logging X. In effect area for every tree, you get more production and food, plus the amount of trees, essentially. So you definitely want to put these logging camps around the trees. It costs 10 food and 2 population. We have 25 if you look up there above, and our 25 population is consuming 6 food per turn. So let's go ahead and get this logging camp in place. We have plenty of food. We can get these down. And another thing, essentially what you're doing is you go about playing this game. You're building a deck, right? So the deck is empty. It's all in our hand right now, but we'll have the opportunity to build our deck out further. You can get some pretty cool cards based on what I've seen in the tutorial. And your units can actually level up as well and get stronger. And you can change the form of some of your buildings. Like the wooden tower can upgrade and etc, etc. So it's really cool. It's actually really in depth. I do like a lot of the mechanics this game is working with. So an optimal place for our logging camp would be probably right here where we get 5 trees. Otherwise right there is 3. We have 5 trees here as well. So let's get a logging camp here. Boom. Now you can see the 5 production bonus. Right? So we get that logging bonus. And then we can throw another logging camp right here. Might as well just cost food. We'll do it. Then we have a thatch house. So every turn, it does cost food, but gives us +5 population. Yes. The answer is yes. So let's throw that down right next to the town hall. What does this barracks do? All max HP of our units +10 when battle starts. Summon 2 guards of the same level as the building to help fight. Okay, so as you upgrade your barracks, your guards will be a little stronger that are summoned from the barracks. And then, of course, more max HP. Quite nice. We'll definitely take it. But first and foremost, let's get some farmland down. And what you'll learn about farmland, it is a field type. So field X. In effect area, other field buildings get food plus X. So you want to keep these adjacent to one another. And you can see the effect area right there. So I think what I want to do is let's start a little farm patch. How about right over here? Sounds good to me. We have a workshop. So manufacturing X. In effect area for every logging camp, mine, or workshop, it gets bonus production to itself plus X. So if I put a workshop right here. Yeah, okay. So there's some synergy there. So we have 35 production remaining. Not enough to build the barracks, but we can get a wooden tower down. Of course, we saw the pathing coming this way. So maybe we try to set up a little fortification behind this line of trees. I think that sounds like a good idea, so let's do it. Boom. And then, of course, you can upgrade your wooden tower. But to do so, you actually have to upgrade your town hall first. See, it won't let me. So that's about that. We're not going to be invaded next turn. Instead, we can safely end our turn. And you're probably wondering, what is gold for? Well, merchants will come and trade with you. They will give you additional cards and resources. You use gold to trade with the merchants. So let's go ahead and end our turn right there. Alright, so now you see all of the buildings that have production on them produces the production. We get some more produce or production there, and looks like we need some more food for sure. So we got a new hand. And we do have a caravan coming, so when the caravan is here, you want to click this button right here, and this will bring you to the shop menu. All kinds of options here. Natural hunter. Got the druid. Got the warrior. Definitely want to look for sales here. Log trap. Farmland. Medical tent. Repair cabin. A market. Every turn +6. More discounts in the caravan. Civic. Okay, so if that's around... Okay. 40 gold, though. This natural hunter, druid using a bow, can summon a beast friend fighting alongside him. Beast friend has high HP and defense. It's only 13 gold. Let's buy that. I like that. We got some warriors here, but they're a little expensive. You can also buy resources or sell resources as well. So we have a lot of food. We don't have much food surplus, as in coming in each turn, but we could sell some food to get something nice. I think I want to buy some more farmland. And I got 27 gold remaining. Do we want this market? I think I'm good on the market for now. So let's go ahead and back out of the caravan. And while the caravan's here, you can actually sell cards from your hand as well. Just drag them to right here. Let's get the natural hunter on the field, though. So 35 production for this guy. 10 food. I think I want to get my farm fields down first. So there you go, you get that adjacency bonus. Thatch house. Put it there to get a little more population. We have more logging camps. So we might as well get these on the field as well. 35 production. I could go with another logging camp, or we could do a natural hunter. I don't think we're being invaded this turn either, so let's go ahead and get another logging camp. Let's put it right here. Really maximize. Another wooden tower. Don't mind if I do. Let's get behind this tree line. And let's call that good for now. And you can see the barracks is still in my hand. So is that workshop. So it goes back into your hand if you don't use the card. Not a big deal. You're not forced to use your full hand each turn. So now this is our warning, meaning... Oh no, never mind. They are coming. Okay. So let's see what we can do here. And this is, of course, the tower defense aspect. So let's go, boys. Get in there on them. And you'll notice the towers will level up, and so will our minions. Alright, quite nice. Obviously, the first wave, pretty easy, but it gets progressively harder. And we cash in. Now we have a new pathing to our town center. It's telling me to build walls. Yes, indeed. Walls are destructible. If enemies find destroying your walls to be faster or they are obstructed, they will attack and destroy walls. So that means you can essentially set up like a pathway, right? Like a little road for them to travel down. Instead of blocking it off, create a road for them to travel down. But we see right here, this is the path they're going to be taking. So obviously these towers aren't in the best position. You can choose to move the towers though if you like. But we do have some guards. And I can actually get my natural hunter over here as well. So let's prioritize getting the natural hunter out there. And he's of course a ranged unit. So you can place your ranged units strategically. You can tell them to defend. So let's do something like this. And let's click on the town hall. So after you complete a battle wave, you get a new pack of cards, plus the king's favor. So development pack or battle pack. Battle pack is going to be walls and towers and the like. Development pack will be, you know, your resource-based buildings. Let's go with the battle pack. I think that's completely fine, and looks like we do have a wooden wall. So do I just wall this off right here? I don't hate it. It does slow down the approach of the enemy, at least based on what I learned in the tutorial. Let's get a few farm fields down first. Let's open up the battle pack and see what we have. Alright, we got a warrior, a bombard. How about this? Fire shell to attack enemies short range but high attack speed. I would have thought it'd be opposite. Long range, slow attack speed. But we also get an axe thrower. 120 food for this guy. Some more guards, a warrior. Costs a lot of production. Let's claim it all. And let's see. Okay, so the bombard, yeah, it is very challenged on the range. But maybe we do something like this and we do actually wall this off. So they're going to be kind of stalled up on the wall here. In fact, maybe I build even more walls. I've only got 8 production left. So you definitely have to manage your resources. Actually, let's click this treasure chest first. So the treasure chest gives you a buff. So some of the buffs apply to a specific unit. Other ones are more global, or you can get resources. So we have Toxic Arrow. Wooden towers cause poison. 40% attack poison accumulation. Reduce enemy attack speed by 25%. Last 5 seconds. Then the next shop will likely have the wooden tower for you. Otherwise, health insurance increases all units' max HP by 100%. When units are badly wounded, cost gold equal to the population they occupy. Barricade enhancements. So that's the barricade type structure. Let's go with health insurance. I mean, it's outlining gold. Seems pretty good. I mean, increasing all units max HP by 100%. Sounds pretty good to me. Now these guys have 160. The natural hunter with 160 as well. He's hitting for 10. These guards hit for 8. Is that the range 1.5? Range of 5. Very cool. So I could relocate these towers. I don't really feel the need to this early on in the game. We can get another wooden wall. So let's go ahead and do that. I think maybe we want to build this out a little bit. Don't have enough production. That's okay. Let's end our turn there. Alright, so we are resupplied. We have the barracks here, which is, of course, another way to get max HP. Kind of reminds me of, like, the Warcraft 2 barracks. Anybody else seeing that? I'm definitely seeing that. Also have a logging camp that we can just keep getting production, right? It's a pretty valuable thing. We have the axe thrower for 120 food. It'll take us a while to build up our reserves again. Got a workshop as well that we can get on a logging camp. I think instead of the axe thrower, we go ahead and get some of these buildings. So let's go ahead and get a logging camp. If I place it right here, it's going to get 3. Yes, not the most optimal, but we can throw a workshop right here to boost it up just a little bit more. More wooden walls. Let's get some more wooden walls. Let's see, what's your range like again? Okay. So let's do something like that with the wooden walls. And let's call that a turn. I do believe they're coming this next turn. Got some farmland. Another bombard as well. So you got to pay attention when you're drawing cards. You got to pay attention to this number in the top left, because that's how many you're getting, right? So we actually got 2 bombards when we selected the bombards. All right, here we go. Warning. Let's see what you got. All right, here comes the beast friend. These guys are actually going around. Yeah, I was about to say in the tutorial they were able to climb over the walls. Looks like you can go in the forest as well. Get in there, natural hunter. Let's see what you got. Beast friend goes all the way around. Takes a long way around, but that's quite okay. We've got some very tanky guards on the field with some very good HP. And we got some slime that split into smaller slimes, of course, and is this guard almost dying? Okay, so and I experienced this in the tutorial as well. When a unit gets down on HP, they actually just run back to your town hall. So they don't actually die. This guard is level 4 though. Wow. Man, he's doing some work. You can see the stark difference in HP and attack as well. So very nice. Alright, we've got another chest. So flame bomb. Bomb traps, explosions deal an additional 40% attack. Burning shell. All mortar attacks. Steel bolt. All ballista. So these are all different buildings, right? Like ballista. I like the idea of maybe getting a ballista. Or I could get some cash. We do have the caravan. Let's get some cash. Let's do that. And it seems like this way is pretty well blocked off. Like the enemy prefers to just simply go around. So maybe I can actually relocate this bombard. And we can build a little death tunnel here, maybe. That's kind of what I'm thinking, but let's get situated first. Alright, so a plague broke out in a nearby settlement. The king has ordered us to send soldiers to maintain order. How many soldiers do you want to send? So find an excuse to refuse. King's favor minus 60%. That is, of course, our payout, our bonus. Send only the minimum number. Lend out 3 soldiers. Soldiers will gain extra EXP. Lend out the normal amount of soldiers. 6. King's favor plus 60%. I mean, I don't think I have more than 4 soldiers. So let's send out 3. Get some bonus EXP. Let's go. Let's do that. Rubber stamp that, you bet. And development pack or battle pack. Let's go with the dev pack. I want more farmland. Let's go ahead and get it. Alright, we got another bombard. I think what I want to do is relocate this. It only costs 10. Not the end of the world. And like I said, I'm thinking about building somewhat of a tunnel that kind of goes through here. I think we can get that done with walls. So let's go ahead and these warriors. Let's get the warriors down. And let's check out the caravan. So we've got the longbow archer. We've got a druid. Can cast tree magic to attack enemies. Cause strong area slow effect. Okay, so it's a slowing unit. We have a fireball mage. Mage who specializes in the fireball. Can shoot a fireball piercing multiple targets. Wow. I mean, it sounds very strong. What's this tavern do? So for every like common structure like a house and the like, self-production and food plus X. So you want to put it adjacent to housing. Heavy guard archer. Got a workshop. Longbow archer. I mean, I would assume they have really good range. Let's leave it for now. Can always go back there. Let's open the development pack and see what we get. Alright, so we get a tavern. Logging camp, farmland, and a mill. Every field. Okay. So we definitely want to get this around our fields. In fact, maybe I can build a little spot for it. Let's see. Okay, so it's like that. Yeah, we want to surround the mill, the farmland. So let's start building a spot for it right here. Don't have the production remaining. Could do guards, could do more logging camps. Let's do more logging camps. So right here is a decent spot. Let's do that. And I could still get some guards. I mean, why not? Let's get some more guards. Looks like we have 4 population. So that is one thing that you have to be aware of is, as you're recruiting more units, you gotta keep an eye on your population. In fact, we need more of these houses. Do I have any in my deck? I do not. Okay. So I can buy one here, a thatch house. In fact, we can buy a stack of 2. Could also get the tavern if I like. I've already got the tavern. Let's go with the thatch house. Longbow archer, druid, fireball mage. I mean, do we spend all of our gold on the fireball mage? Yes. Absolutely we do. Alright, so we're looking good there. Let's go ahead and end our turn. Gotta get that thatch house down so we can increase our population. Got 25 of these guys coming in from this point here. Alright, so fireball mage, we could afford it. 40 production. I think I want to focus, well, I mean, I have to get the fireball mage down. We just spent a lot of cash on him. So we got to get him down. Logging camp, we don't have the population. Yeah, so we have to increase our population with the thatch house. Top priority coming up, but for now, let's go ahead and end our turn and bring on the battle wave. Let's go. Alright, so we got the beast friend getting involved. And you can see the wooden tower just leveled up. So now it's level 1. It does start at level 0. Great range on those towers, and looks like we just have the beast friend just tanking. So let's go get him, boys. Fire mage. Oh yeah. Shoots a little slow, but that piercing effect is quite nice. And maybe we're a little more unit-centric in this, right? Looks like we can just camp the portal and take him out. Let's give it a little more speed as well. But yeah, I found a lot of charm in this game, right? Wasn't really sure what to expect. Fired it up and I was like, wow. This game is working with a lot of different elements, right? There's a leveling up system. There's a city building aspect. Resource management. There's RNG involved. There is RTS, there's tower defense, all kinds of good stuff. Looks like we have a big wave coming here. And they're all shooting right through our main line. So let's see what we can do to bolster our defenses. But what do we have in the chest? Unlock new card, Hunting Cabin. Okay, so logging to every turn plus 8 food. Alright, so it's a good building at getting food. It needs to be adjacent to forest. Unlock new card, Ore Crusher Factory. If food production is higher than the cost, sell production and gold plus 50%. Cost plus 100% food. Okay, so that's well fed. Then affect area for every stone and mine. Okay, so it's got to go around stones and mines. 6 population it does take. We also have the lumber mill. Every logging camp or tree adds more production, or we could go with more supplies. I think the lumber mill is probably a pretty good one to get. Let's go ahead and grab that lumber mill. Let's click on this. Agree, but only sell a few. Alright, so looks like they're interested in buying some food. Let's see. Doesn't look like I can back out of this. I guess we'll sell a little bit. I mean, I don't love it. We have a spell pack now. Okay, spell pack, battle pack. I think we need the battle pack because we need more walls. Just like I need more thatch houses. Alright, so that adds a little more population, which is nice. Let's get this. We got a tavern. Okay, so the tavern has some nice large range on it. But do I spend my resources on that or not? That's the question. Got the lumber mill as well. What's the range on this thing? Could get both of these. I think that's more of a future play. Let's open up the battle pack, see if we get some walls. Alright, we do have 6 stacks of wooden walls, which is great. Bombard, guard, and archer. Alright, so we get the wooden walls in hand. And I think what we have to do is... I want to create like a bit of a funnel. So something like this. Let's start like that, right? And kind of funnel them in here. I'll put some towers right here. We can get some towers behind the walls. Just to be a little more frontal with the engagement. I think we do want the tavern. Start building our housing around it. So let's do something like this. The tavern. Increase food production. We have bombards. In fact, I could get 2 of them. Let's do it, and then I think we should probably start thinking about upgrading our town hall, which costs 125 production. More likely to have rare cards, gain a rare chest. Ups the HP, and your town hall actually shoots as well. Looks like our guards returned from their little mission as well. Okay, cool. Alright, I think we're good. Let's go ahead and end our turn. Alright, we've got the caravan coming in. Looks like we have flyers. Now, do they go over the terrain? That's the question. It doesn't seem like they would, but maybe they would. I guess I don't know. Gonna have to find out. Thatch house. Let's throw it right there. More population is excellent. Logging camp. I mean, we do have that lumber camp, right? So let's throw another logging camp right there. Got another bombard. Let's throw that right there. Logging camp. Let's get it right here as well. Boom. Alright, caravan. What do you got for me? We got 67 gold. Animal cage. After being destroyed, summons an animal friend to help fight. Another wooden tower. We have another thatch house. In fact, we got 2 of them. Got a berserker. Look at this guy. Viking with a great sword. Can attack multiple targets at once. I mean, that seems pretty good. We definitely need the thatch house. We've got a bomb trap. Requires players to manually detonate. Causes a lot of damage and stun enemies within effect range. Otherwise, we have the mortar. I guess I'm not too in love with that. I think overall I'm pretty good. I think I'm good. That thatch house was a nice one to get. Maybe we can re-roll and get another thatch house. Yeah, here we go. What's a gathering site? Logging, mining, field, and manufacturing. So it's basically a building that boosts up other buildings. Sounds useful. It's by the thatch house. Another natural hunter. Got another tavern. For 45 gold, though. Yeah, it's too rich for me. Alright, looking good. So, thatch house. Get down, buddy. Alright, more population now. Gathering sites. Let's see, how can we maximize the gathering site? I mean, that's a pretty good spot for it. Let's do that. Oh, what do you know? The mage can go like on the rocks. We've already established that you can go in the forest. And then I think we just have a ball of melee units. Eagerly waiting right here. Alright, let's go. Confirm. Let's go. Alright, so the bats actually do take a direct route. Alright, get off me, bats. Alright, so we gotta watch out for the flyers. For sure. Let's use our melee units to help defend this. And they're all occupied with this beast, which is hilarious to me. The beast does throw in the towel, and looks like they have some ranged units of their own. Alright, so we're gonna have to go on the offensive then. Seek and destroy. Let's go, boys. Alright, interesting. So they start bringing ranged units into the mix. That was something I did not experience in the tutorial. Neither that or flyers. So we have 40 flyers coming. We got a goblin shaman. The little wisdom can produce the power of magic through a shaman ritual. Use magic to attack. Regen nearby monsters at regular intervals. Okay, so he's a pretty high priority target. We have this lumber mill. But I've got a few things I want to do first. So let's go ahead and click our town center. Group of bandits appeared in the nearby Viscounty. Plundered many villages. They want to borrow more soldiers. Extra enemies will appear at the end of this month in the form of bandits. Could send some soldiers. We get some gold. But it costs us 4 soldiers. Encounter a battle this turn. A chest will drop. Yes. Let's do that. I like treasure chest. Development pack. I feel like we need more development. So let's get it. Let's not quite open it up yet, actually. Never mind. Spoke too soon. Wooden house. +7 population. Livability. In effect, area buildings. Production +1. Cannot stack. Okay. Another lumber mill. Like another gathering site. A couple of them. Alright, axe thrower, archer, guard. Got a chest here, so mega paralyze. Paralyzed duration +100%. Thunder log. Gravity enhancements. Or +35. Gravity traps. Interesting. Let's go with some cash. Where's that mill? We have the lumber mill. It's the wrong kind of mill, I guess. I wonder if I go ahead and throw this right here and then we just add a bunch of logging camps. Let's do it. Wooden house. So let's throw this right here. And then you want to put other wooden houses next to it. That's the way I read that card. Gathering site. It's going to help prop up these logging camps as well. Or we could do this. Let's do this. Get that high impact. Workshop. Every turn, manufacturing 1, production +6. Does affect the logging camp. Otherwise, I do have this barracks yet, but I can't afford it. I think workshop is completely fine. Let's throw that right there. Get some more production. I think archers near the home base is probably a good idea. I don't know if they're coming with flyers or not. That's like my concern, right? Maybe we move as a pack with our ranged units and just kind of do what I feel is best with the melee units. I think that probably makes the most sense. Let's bring on the enemy wave. Let's go. Alright, bandits. Where are you coming from? Okay, so they just died? Maybe there was no bandits coming, literally? Well, that's fine. A free treasure chest is great with me. HP potion. When battle starts, all our units will carry a HP potion. Badly wounded unit will drink the potion to regen 50% HP. Sounds great to me. Sounds perfect. Alright, farmland. Finally got the mill. Been waiting to get that down. So you bet. Boom. So every field with the gathering site can get boosted up as well. So let's do that as well. Thatch house. More population. Got another workshop. So you right there, buddy. Alright, looking good. We do have an enemy wave incoming. So let's do our best. Got to get the flyers. You got 40 of them to get. All right, right here, boys. Nice, fire mage. Get them. You got some HP potions. Let's set these guys to attack. The HP potion has me feeling a little more bold. And yeah, it's pretty obvious to me that we need more range support. Either that or a tower close to home. Our melee units are quite strong, though. Alright, a chest. Command tower. All libraries gain ability. Make 3x3 area wooden tower attack plus 50%. Next shop will likely have a command tower. Interesting. Gravity enhancement. Vengeful militia. When a building is destroyed, a militia appears to attack enemies, disappears after battle, or plus 79 production. I mean, these command towers seem kind of decent. Would I be able to afford one, though, I think is the question. 79 supplies will go far. I'm going to take the supplies. Because then we can get our town hall upgraded. Alright, nothing happens that turn. I guess we'll take it. What do I need? I think I need more defenses. Mainly around, probably like in here. These wood lines. But let's get the barracks, like, once and for all. Summoning 2 guards as well. So like the barracks maybe being... like right here. Summon guard number plus 4, okay. HP boost. All max HP of our units plus 20. Okay, so that's an option as well. So it's cool, like each building has different upgrades that it can... well, some buildings, I should say, have different upgrades, so keep an eye on those as well. Alright, let's upgrade our town hall, though. Boom. Alright, so during the tutorial, I tried to upgrade the town hall, and I got a game freeze. So I'll be right back. I think you just reloaded, and it's good. Be right back. Alright, my friends, I am back, and it works. You simply load up the game again, and then it allows you to upgrade your town center. So I have it upgraded here, and in doing so, we actually got a chest. So let's see, we have a Thunder Tower card. Drop lightning to randomly attack multiple targets within range. Causes AoE damage and adds paralyze. Sounds pretty useful. Got the Hunting Cabin again. We have the Battle Totem. In battle, apply encouragement status to allies within 4 tiles. Attack plus 25%. Or we can get a whole bunch of food. Let's get the Thunder Tower for sure. Excellent. And you can see our Town Hall is upgraded. Now costs 250 to get it to the next tier. And the in-clicking on Town Hall event was a little bit different. So I do believe I have an expedition to get some more production. We'll see how that develops in the next few turns. But let's see, what are we working with here? So, wooden house. You want to stack these next to one another. Okay, thatch house. Yes. The Thunder Tower. What kind of range does this thing have? Pretty impressive range, actually. Where's that barracks? Yeah, so I didn't get it back in my hand this time around. Thunder Tower. So what does it cost? 5 gold, 60 production. I mean, do I want this close to home, though? Let's throw it, like, right here. I think that's a fine spot for it. Little Tesla Tower action. And let's open up the battle pack. Animal Cage, Wooden Tower. We've got another Bombard. Another Wooden Tower, though. That's not so bad. I think we can upgrade these now. It costs 20 production. It does increase the range as well. I feel like we're very vulnerable right in here and vulnerable to flyers, of which we don't seem to have flyers coming, so I think we're maybe better off. At least against this current enemy composition. Animal Cage. After being destroyed, summons an animal friend to help fight. I mean, I'm good. Let's sell it. I don't like that. Gathering site. I think getting it on the farm fields is probably pretty important. So let's throw that one right there. More archers, yes. A wooden tower. Let's throw it right there. I want to see if my strategy of kind of letting them come to me actually works. I think it'd be nice to be able to assign group numbers to these guys. You cannot, but it'd be good if you could. Like hold down control and press 1 for group 1, you know, group 2. Like in StarCraft or another game like that. Alright, it appears like we're all out of moves to make, so let's go ahead and... Well, actually, hold on, let's check out the caravan. So, Magic Tower. We have a ballista, here we go. Shoot huge arrow to attack enemies, can pierce and knock back multiple targets on a line. Sounds useful. 36 gold, it is 50% off. Pikeman. I'm really impressed by how many different units are in this game. We got the Berserk dude. I mean, it just seems like we need a Berserker out there, doesn't it? 54 gold, though. This guy's a bruiser. Extremely high HP and attack, but slow in speed. Looks like they leap toward an enemy after locking on. Let's go with the Ballista and a Berserk. Absolutely. I could re-roll this for 10 food. Let's do it. Looking for more housing. How about farmland? Yes. Stimulate growth. Make farm fields within a 2x2 area plus 2 food. Cost 30. A little too rich for me. Heavy support. A heavy bruiser jumps from the sky. Joins your army and gains EXP according to current month. Wow. 121 gold though. My goodness. Crossbowmen. Just more basic guards. I think I'm good with this, but lots of variety in this game. Definitely. Alright, I think we're good. Let's go ahead and end our turn there. Alright, 156 production now. Got an enemy wave incoming. More farmland, yes. Throw that down. Barracks. Alright, so let's get the barracks where we intended to do so. I believe right here was where we wanted to put it. Crossbow implement. Install a crossbow defense on the barrack. For 50 production. That's cool that the barracks can become a defense building. Let's throw another crossbow tower right here. Guards, I'm good. Yeah, let's do the crossbow implement. Why not? Boom. Headquarter. Increase attack of defense buildings within a 4x4 area by 2% of the barracks level. Interesting. So we can relocate it. Increase attack of defense buildings. So do I relocate this then? To like right here? I think so. I think so. And then we can get the headquarter upgrade in the future. Do I want more guards? Not particularly. But I suppose we do have the card. I might as well. Let's get more guards. And let's go. Whoa, boys. Don't pull rank like that. What are we doing? Alright, whatever. Mad dash. Get him. Thunder Tower. Let's see what you do. Hey, look at this guy. He's attacking my building, man. Stop doing that. Get over there, boys. Yeah, get over there, fire mage. Yeah, that guy found out. Stop attacking my buildings, man. What's the matter with you? Now I wonder if I can repair it. Alright, we got a library. Player card draws +1 in effect area. Ice tower. Hunting cabin or a bunch of food. Let's go with the library. Alright, so the buildings do rebuild. That's good to know. I was a little concerned. Alright, horrible incident. The caravan's warehouse in the east of the town is on fire. Quest some help to rescue the goods. Less discount items in the next caravan, plus 125 production. Plus 149 food, or more discount items. Let's go with the production. Feel like I need more development buildings. So ballista. I think this is a good spot for a ballista. Lumber mill. Let's see. It's a good spot for this. I suppose right here. I mean, it's not a great spot. I want to upgrade this barracks to a headquarters. I gotta upgrade the town hall first, of course. 250. I'm a little short. Player card draws +1 in effect area. So I read this. I draw one more card and then in effect area, buildings, production, food, and gold +1. That's how I read it. Oh, wow. That's a pretty good building. I mean, I can get this whole block of lumber camps. Let's do it. Boom. Now I'm drawing more cards. Let's go ahead and get this development pack ripped open. Wooden house, gathering site, market. Nice, a market. And a thatch house. So wooden house. Stack you up. Gathering site. Let's throw you right there. Thatch house. Alright, Civic X. In effect area for every... looks like housing type unit. Okay. Let's throw it right there. Got a bombard cannon. Some of these buildings just kind of become, like these defensive structures, kind of become obsolete. So I think I'm good. Do I only have one of those remaining? Yeah, I do. Lumber mill. Just don't have a great spot for it. But plus 12 production. Yeah, I don't have a great spot for it. How about the ballista? Can I upgrade this? Yeah, let's upgrade that. Then we can get the berserker. Yeah, you bet. We need a commander in our army, and we got him. Let's go. Alright, getting decent production every turn. We got a caravan now. More farmland. Yes, don't mind if I do. Throw it right there. Thatch house, yes. Wooden house, yes. Gathering site, also a very useful building. I think I'll throw it right here. Got this bombard again. Let's check out the caravan. Crossbowman, mortar, elite knight. Knight with great sword and elegant armor. Can unleash whirlwind after several hits. Improved defense. This must be a magic card. Plus defense for 60 seconds. Crossbowman. Low attack speed. Can also knock back. Let's re-roll this. I've got 59 gold to play with. More farmland. Gathering site. Let's go with farmland. Definitely need food to feed our colony. Alright, so what do I want to do? Let's put you two right there. I don't want nobody destroying my buildings. And then let's be honest, this massive melee units just kind of goes for it anyways, don't they? So let's do something like this. Get these guys on the attack. Have these guys defend in this vulnerable area right back here. And let's go. Confirm. I want you right there, pal. Right there. Play the defense. And let's go. Everybody attack. Just go crazy. It looks like we have. Yeah, here we go. Nope. Where you going, pal? Alright, do we got more guys coming? Oh, yeah. Fire mates, get in there, buddy. Fire mage taking some hits. And it looks like the enemy is a lot more durable this time around. Definitely better armored. But we still come out on top and victorious. So stun grenade, aiming, all bow, crossbow, soldier, crit rate plus 50%, attack speed minus 20%. Battle desire, all berserk gains ability regen 25% the damage dealt. Or we could get some supply. Let's go ahead and upgrade our berserk. I like that. Let's check out what this has going on. So they want some food again. I mean, plus 170, yeah. We can sell some food, sure. Battle pack, development pack. Let's see, so what do we need? Should we get some spells? Cards about magic and spells. Let's try it out. Got some more farmland. Let's throw that down. Lumber mill, spell pack. Let's rip the spell pack open. Got arrow rain, rest, regen, exploiting. Remove 3x3 area stones. For each stone removed, gain 10 production. Okay, cool. So there's like magic cards that can affect the terrain as well. Discard your hand. For each hand discarded, gain 3 gold. Regen. Fully heal our units within a 3-tile radius. Arrow rain. So cool. You get attack cards. You get... That's awesome. They seem to be finite in uses, though. That's what it seems like to me. But still very cool. Let's see if maybe I can get this upgraded. It is 250. Alright, you bet. Poison tower. We have an ice tower. Resist tower. Magic building. So it's a trap. Attack can knock back nearby small-sized enemies. Or we can get some supply. Let's get some supply since we kind of sacked it all. Either that or the poison tower. I guess, does it have decent range? Let's go with the poison tower, sure. Could use some more support over here on the western flank. So we're rocking with a level 3, or sorry, yeah, level 2 town hall. Got our barracks supporting us. We have a mixture of ranged and melee units. Got a nice strong ball of melee units. Starting to get some farm fields going. We have a decent production backbone to our little colony here. And the enemy only grows more and more fierce as we go on. So I think this is a fitting spot to end the video here, my friends. We're at about the 55-minute mark or so. But if you like Borderpioneer, then please do let me know in the comment section below. Let me know if you want me to continue playing this save file. I'd be happy to. I think we're just kind of scratching the surface. There's a whole lot to uncover about this game in addition. I mean, think about all the units that we've seen, right? There's a bunch of different units. In fact, it seems like we discover a new one every time we go into the caravan. And like I said, I think we're just scratching the surface. So if you want me to keep playing, do let me know. Let me know in the comment section below. And let me know by way of the like button. If you want to get this game for yourself and check out the demo, it is free. It is on Steam. Link in the video description below as well. So with that said, my friends, I do thank you for spending some time on the channel here today. Seriously, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Stay tuned to the channel, releasing all kinds of fun content on the regular. So if you like that in a content creator, I definitely gotcha. Thanks once again. I do appreciate it. And I'll be catching you in the next video. Thanks a lot.